Hey, it's Amber. Today I wanted to do my September/October favorites since I didn't do any in September. But first I wanted to say I'm so excited because I got my hair done on last Thursday. So I got it cut a couple inches off, so it's a little shorter, which I'm still getting used to, but I've been growing it out for a long time, so those ends really need to come off. So I got a couple inches cut off because I know in the long run it'll make my hair feel so much better and healthier once it gets long. And I got it colored too, and I know the sliding makes it look really weird yellowy orange, but I swear it's not. I will take some pictures and put them in so you can see what it really looks like. But I love it so much. I had two colors weaved in, so she did a really light white blonde and then kind of a caramely blonde, so it looks really pretty. And I had her weave it through the bottom, so now when I pull my hair back it's not always just so dark underneath. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my hair, and I think it's pretty much still kind of the same style, just shorter. Anyway, so let's get on to my favorites. So I'll start random. Okay, so my first favorite for the month of October, I'll just kind of include September in there though, is this body spray. I actually got this for my birthday a couple months ago, but it's the Cherry Blossom Fragrance Mist. And I like these because they're a little prettier than the standard like body spray bottle. I think they look really pretty like a perfume bottle. I actually put this out with my perfumes. And this is only $5, so really cheap. And it smells really good. I mean, if you've ever been to Bath & Body Works, I'm sure you've smelled the Cherry Blossom. But I like it because it lingers longer than a body splash or spray, but it's still really light. So it's something nice I can wear to work, and I don't feel like I'm like overpowering people when I'm close to them and wearing a strong perfume. Okay, let's see, next we'll do makeup stuff. So I know in my August favorites I had just gotten my Urban Decay Naked palette, and honestly, like, I really do love it. I probably wore something different from this palette like for every month, every day in the month of September. October I wore it a lot too, probably I'd say maybe 3/4 of the time. I still played it around with some other colors and stuff, but I have been loving this palette so much, so I had to include it in my favorites. For real, since I actually got to really use it this time. Okay, so another favorite I've been loving this month, and I've had this for a while. I know I've used it in tutorials. My NARS Duo, and this is with Laguna Bronzer and Orgasm Blush, and I have loved this so much. I've used it in tutorials. I love the bronzer for contouring, everything like that. The blush is just such a good kind of peachy pink. What I'm actually wearing on my cheeks today, and the bronzer, and I just love it. Like, it's my perfect go-to. Like, if I don't know what to use, like, this is what I use. Like, this is my kind of staple palette, I guess, for blush. So really loving that this month. As makeup lip categories go, I have been using this Mirabella lipstick in Floor, and it's a really bright pink. I got this a couple months ago in my Mirabella haul. My container's all dirty, you can see I've been using it. But I like it, it's such a pretty pink, and I like that it's a little darker pink. It's not like the Lady Gaga pink, you know, the light pink. It's a little bit darker pink, but it's still not too like out there. I've really, really been liking this color. Another thing I've been liking over this, which I'm wearing today, or just by itself, this is totally a throwback to high school, because I seriously wore this all the time in high school. And this Bonnabelle Cream Pop Creamsicle something lip gloss of sorts. I don't remember what the name is, the label came off. But I love it, and it's kind of a peachy, goldy, flecked lip gloss. Kind of makes any lipstick look really pretty, shimmery, and I like that it has a little bit of the flecks of gold, which I think are really flattering. So, kind of reminds me of the blush, actually. They must go out together. Okay, the next, this is kind of a makeup product. This is actually an eyelash stimulator growth. I know you guys have probably heard so much about different ones that different carriers have been making, but this is one I've actually been using for, let's see, since July, so quite a while. This is the Lash Genesis by Aminogenesis, and I will say that it does work. I've seen other ones that make your lashes grow longer, but they kind of get like a spidery webbed look. This did make my lashes grow longer, but it kept them looking like my real eyelashes. It didn't make them look spidery at all, which I did like. And I did notice growth within just 2 weeks. That's the thing, is like amazing results in just 14 days. You think, yeah, right, but it really did. Like, I took pictures and I posted it on my blog. So if you're interested on seeing what this did to my eyelashes, you can see my before and after pictures are all posted on my blog, and I'll have that linked down below. But yeah, I really like this stuff. I've been using it. I only use it probably once a day now, but when I first started out, I used it twice a day just along the lash line. Doesn't sting, burn, or anything. No weird side effects. No weird hair growing anywhere else. Works good. Like it. Okay, so hair. As you guys probably know, I have reviewed in other favorites the Pureology shampoo and conditioner. I still love the Pureology shampoo and conditioner, but before I got my hair cut, I was really feeling like my ends were really dry. I've been getting a lot of products to try to help moisturize my hair, so I wanted to try to bump it up and get a little bit more moisturizing everyday conditioner. I like the pink Pureology volume conditioner, but it is light. And I had previously used the hydrating conditioner, but it ends up being a little too heavy for my hair. So I was really excited when Pureology came out with the new Hydra Light, which is basically just a lighter version of their hydrating conditioner, which is perfect for me because it moisturizes my hair, leaves it so soft, but it doesn't weigh it down. So I have basically just a lighter version of their hydrating conditioner, which is perfect for me because it moisturizes my hair, leaves it so soft, but it doesn't weigh it down. So I have been totally loving this. Okay, so I talked about this in my recent haul video. I just smelled again. This smells so good. Okay, this is the Color Me Sexy Color Set Moisturizing Treatment. And this stuff is awesome. Like, it's a deep conditioner, but it's not like a protein conditioner. It's a moisturizing treatment, which I talked about in that haul video, the difference between those. If you're interested, I will link that down below so you can see what else I got. Anyhow, but this is great because it's moisturizing. You can't over-proteinize your hair, so I just use it once a week in the shower and makes my hair feel so soft. I love it. So yeah, it's another favorite for this month. Okay, next, two things I also got on my recent haul video, and these are from Big Sexy Hair. One is the volumizing dry shampoo, and I have really been liking this. I am someone that gets oily hair quite frequently, and even if you shower every day, sometimes you're in a rush, you don't want to wash your hair. And I mean, literally, there's days when, you know, I don't have time, so I'm just going to have a wet, you know, throw it back and do kind of a little updo, messy bun kind of thing because I don't have a lot of time. So instead of doing that, I can use this volumizing dry shampoo. And it smells really good. You just spray it into your roots. It helps absorb oil. It makes your hair smell better, like I said. And this is actually volumizing, so it gives your hair lift, so you don't get that like stuck down feeling. I mean, honestly, if your hair is like super greasy, this isn't going to make it look like perfect. But if you are at the end of the day and you need a refresher, this works really great. Or if you wake up the next day, maybe you washed your hair middle of the day yesterday and it's looking pretty good, but it's just a little bit oily or laid down or anything, this works super great to help just refresh and to volumize your hair. And like I said, still needed a shower, but this works good to help kind of revive your hair. Okay, another thing I got was this Big Sexy Hair Powder Play, and I love this. This stuff is so awesome. I love it for short hair. Like, you just sprinkle it in short hair and it's like a dry texturizer. Like, you know how all pomades are like greasy or heavy or waxy or silicone-y? Like, this is dry, which is so amazing, but it's not gritty. It's so cool. Like, it gives such good body and it texturizes your hair awesomely. So I used this in a really short A-line the other day in the back. It was so cute. But I also use this in my hair, just at the roots if I want a little bit extra boost, and it totally just gives great volume. So loving this. It's like nothing I have ever used. I need to use a tutorial, but we'll see about that. Anyway, so this is awesome. Okay, so my last products are actually something that is a treatment that you can only get in the salon. So I don't know how many of you go to a salon to get your hair done, but if you get your hair colored and you go to a salon that uses Pureology, I would say totally 100% recommend getting their color solution treatment. It comes with 3 parts. One is a a cream that you put on your scalp. So if you are getting like an all-over bleach where they put product right on your scalp, or bleach or lightener or whatever it is, that is the best thing because it will protect your scalp from getting burned or anything like that. So the two things that I use on most every client now is this. First is this Fiber Integrity Spray. This stuff is awesome. Like, you spray it on the hair before you color it, whether it's wet or dry, and it like totally fortifies the hair, seals it so the hair color takes really, really well, and makes it take evenly. So if your hair is a little bit damaged, the porosity doesn't make the color process unevenly. And then this is the Neutralizing Color Sealer. And so what this does is it helps seal in your color, helps your hair shine, and it makes your hair color last longer. So I had to put this on my favorites just because even though this is something you can buy, it's a treatment you can get, and like I said, it's only available as a treatment in the salon, but I have been using this so much on my clients and I love it. I honestly don't think I could go back to coloring hair without it. So anyway, those are my favorites for this month of October plus September or fall or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's all. I hope you enjoyed it.